Hi everyone, my name is Yasmin Chasidai. I'm the author of The Divided, self-published, and I thought I'd tell you a bit about the book. First of all, people always ask me what my inspiration was behind this book, and I can't lie, it was binge watching The Maze Runner. I was like, I want to create my own story. So I was like, you know what, hell yeah. So I got my book out, and I wrote 6 books. Very, very short 6 books, but I wrote 6 books. This was 5 years ago, by the way, so I was 15. Time goes past, mental health issues happen, so I stopped writing. And then I got my heart teared from my chest in October last year and finally started writing again and completed the first book. There's a lot that goes on behind the scenes, especially editing wise, and I kid you not, writer's block is a thing. I struggled so much with writer's block. However, what helped me was printing out my draft and editing it this way. This is for my second book, The Divided Ways of Monstrosity, but what also helped me was getting notebooks that are designed for my book especially, and this motivated me even more to help plan and kind of get rid of my writer's block as well because I had so much inspiration just by looking at the cover. One thing I would recommend in planning is doing your characters first, their backstories, what they involve, what they look like, all of that. Then I'd get onto planning chapters, like chapter by chapter. It's so much better. With my second book, I made the mistake of just writing as I go, and I promise you, that does not work for me, but it may work for other people, but I kind of fucked it up. I do strongly recommend planning beforehand, trust me. Then for my book cover, I went to Flintlock Covers, who created this whole beautiful cover for me. I self-published my book on Amazon, and it was the most easy thing ever. I did buy copyright, and I do recommend you buy copyright as well. And then my book cover editor, after I submitted the manuscript, basically adjusted all the page sizes for me to fit the cover, and then that was that. And obviously you create the blurb and add that too. Also, before your book is released, to check the cover, you can get author copies, which do have, you know, the little not for resale post-it on it. But honestly, seeing my book in person for the first time was the most surreal experience I've ever had in my life. Like, what do you mean I wrote a book after 5 years of wanting to write a book? Everyone who's read the first one as well also is really intrigued for the second one, and I can't wait for it to come out because it's coming out next year at the start, and I'm like, what the hell? But my advice to you, if you want to write a book, do it. Honestly as well, it really helped me escape the world. Like, when I was going through a really tough time, or when I still go through really tough times, like, I just write and it's so amazing. It's like you're in a different reality. I did not like my world, so I created a new one pretty much. But yeah, that's it, Pookies. I just thought I'd tell you a little about my book. So I hope you enjoy. Bye!